guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the 15 questions all about me tag, and I really want to do this to really you guys learn more about me. Ever since I came out, I have told you guys a lot of stuff about me, particularly at just coming out. So I really wanted to sit down and do a whole random questions that you guys have asked, and also questions that I got off the internet that they will ask me. So I really wanted to do this video for you guys to really learn more about me and what I like and my personal tastes. Oh, and by the way, this is my first time I'm debuting my new hair color. I'm literally obsessed with it. It is so white and just pearly, and it's like very icy blue. I'm obsessed with it. There is some spots that are more yellow and are white. I have to get it touched up again, but for right now I'm letting my hair rest and really get like rejuvenated so I don't have to keep constantly killing it, because it has a lot of dead ends in the end. So I just want to kind of give you guys a little preview of what my hair looks like. I'm really super excited about getting my hair done finally, because I've been waiting so long. Also, this is the makeup look I did today. I'm just wearing B's gloss. I just wanted to do a gloss today. I wasn't really feeling any lipsticks. I wanted to do something just natural, because these are my natural lip color. And this is the makeup look. I did a very natural smoky eye. I really wanted to do a highlight in the corner of the eye. So again, I did use the Modern Renaissance palette for this look. And if you guys do want to see this look, let me know down in the comments down below, and I will record this video for you guys and I will put up on my channel. All right, so let's go ahead with the tag video. So we're gonna do 15 questions all about me. The first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? So I have a lot of favorite candle scents, honestly, and my #1 favorite candle scent I actually have with me right now, just because I knew this is the first question and I'm obsessed with candles. It is called the Pumpkin Cupcake by Bath & Body Works, and this is what it looks like. I'm obsessed with pumpkin like year round, honestly. Like, I'm a person that I don't have to be seasonal to like holiday flavors. That's just me. I love pumpkin all year round. I can smell it, eat it, drink it, whatever. I love it. This candle is my all-time favorite candle, but my all-time like second favorite, but it's also kind of like a mix between the first, because I do love them both so much. Now this is in a lotion form. I do have this in candle form, just not with me. It is the Winter Candy Apple lotion, and this particular lotion was in I think it was in my favorites video a while back when I was living in Ohio. This particular lotion and flavor I'm obsessed with. It smells like sweet apples. It just reminds me of like Christmas holidays. And it just smells so good. It's really spicy too, just because it has a little hint of, I think it's like cinnamon. So I really enjoy this scent so much. So these two are my favorite scents for sure of year round. The second question is, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Honestly, I don't know. That's a really hard question, because you never know when you're gonna get married or meet someone that you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. So I don't know. I don't know if I could really answer that question, just because I don't know my future and I don't know what the future holds for me. You know, I could have a married man or I'm not. So I don't really know. But to answer the question, I would love to be married definitely before probably my like 35, 30. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to be like too old and get married, because I don't know, I just don't want to be an old man and get married. But also at the same time, I want to travel around the world and really adventure in my career, and my career is my #1 priority to me. So I really want to experience the full sense of my career and my path before I just end up settling. My goal is to really move to New York, and then I really want to pursue California and all those places. And that's where I really want to settle down after, you know, I meet someone or whatever, and after I have a huge career, and after I really just want to stop my career and just kind of finish up my life and just really have a nice living and just be set. Question 3 is, can you do a split? Not now, but I used to when I was little, because I was really flexible when I was little, but now I am not that flexible, honestly, and I'm not that sporty, and I haven't done it in a really long time, so that's probably why. Question number 4 is anyone in your family in the Army? So my grandpa, who actually passed away about 7 years ago, he was in the Army for a really long time when I was little. Especially when my grandma and him were young, in the Army for a while. I think he was in the military. He was in World War I and World War II. So that's kind of like my family. I mean, he was kind of the only person that went into the Army, and now everyone past him I'm not sure about, but me personally, like my siblings and also my like cousins and stuff, like none of us are going to the Army, so I wouldn't say no, but I do know my grandpa and he was in the military. Question 5 is, what would you name your daughter if you had one? So I've always been really obsessed with naming Francesca for a really long time, and that name is actually from Gossip Girl. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I actually thought that for a long time the blonde chick was named Francesca, not Serena, but it's actually Dan's sister. I thought her name was Francesca, so I called her for a really long time named Francesca, but I guess her name's not even Francesca at all. But I still love the name Francesca, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's the girl from Gossip Girl. So it was her name, but it wasn't, but I still loved that name, and I don't know where the name really came from, but I know when I saw Gossip Girl and I saw her, I was like, oh my god, I love Francesca. I thought that was her name. So I don't know, I think I was like, I don't even know when that movie or that show came out, how old I was. I think I was like at least 12 or 13 or probably older, but that show was literally my life. I love that show and I still watch it. I'm watching it right now and I'm obsessed with it. So if you guys do not watch Gossip Girl, you definitely need to. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely need to check out Gossip Girl, because that's like literally my lifestyle that I wish I had. Question 6 is, what's the worst grade you got on a test? Okay, so my worst grade I've ever had on a test was probably high school, and it was, I think, freshman year. I got like literally probably an F on a test, and I was really struggling with my speech impediment and just really not getting comprehension, because my struggle was not comprehending things. So I really had to struggle with that, and I failed a lot of tests. I almost failed global, but I didn't. Passed it because my teacher loves me, and he was like, you know what, I don't want you to have to retake it, so I'll let you pass, but you definitely need to like learn more. So I definitely think that was my worst grade for sure. I've definitely always had like good grades. I've always had good grades ever since past freshman year. I stopped doing IEP after my junior year, so I really just wanted to focus on myself, and I learned to grow out my IEP. Question 6 is, have you ever read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? So I have actually read the Harry Potter series, the whole entire series, and I read the first book of the Hunger Games, but I have not read any of the other books. And I read, I think like 2 or 3 of the Twilight books, but I kind of hate Twilight now. It just kind of ended cheesy and I just didn't really like it, but I love Harry Potter. I grew up on that since I can remember. That is my favorite all-time movie, other than Devil Wears Prada and Burlesque. Those 2 are my favorite, but third is Harry Potter for sure, just because I grew up with that. I definitely love Harry Potter. I love the plot. I've read every single book and I'm literally chained to it. I could read it and sit down. I could read it anytime, honestly. You could read Harry Potter whenever you wanted and I would not be bored. Like, I just love Harry Potter. I could watch it, I could read it, I could go. I really want to go to Universal Studios in California and go to the Harry Potter world, but you know, that's expensive as fuck. No one got time for that. But I definitely have read all of the Harry Potter books, and I have read, I think, like 2 or 3 of the Hunger Games. I really do love the Hunger Games series. The last 2 movies were kind of lame and I hated them. I definitely think they could have spiced it up way better, but again, you know, it's a movie. I'm not directing it, they are, but I definitely think that it could have been more. Lawrence could have acted as better in those movies than in the other movies, in the last 2, compared to like her beginnings, which the beginning movies were really good. Question 7 is, what is the first amusement park you've been to? So the first amusement park I've ever been to was in Kings Island, and I don't know if you guys know that, but it's in Dayton, Ohio. Kings Island is just a normal roller coaster park. The water side, and also has the just normal coaster side. I've went there since I was, I don't know, since I was really young, and then I stopped going probably once I hit senior year of high school, just because I thought I was like too old for it, which I'm not, but I just want people to think that I was too old for it, but you know, I still kind of go. But yeah, I definitely went to Kings Island Amusement Park. Have you ever taken karate lessons? So that's actually a really funny story. I took karate lessons probably, I think it was in middle school. My cousin Kennedy, Michaela, my cousin Reese, and myself, we all took karate lessons together. We probably only went for like a week, and then I think my cousin Reese quit first, then my cousin Kennedy quit, then my cousin Michaela quit, and then I was the last one to quit. I really loved karate. I thought it was a really cool skill to have. I don't know who I would turn to be in the future, so I definitely just am not sporty, so I'm kind of glad I kind of just went out of it and I kind of went into the arts, and that's kind of how I got into everything. And I don't know, I've never been athletic, exercise and stuff, that's different, keeping up with your body and keeping your body healthy, but I'm just not a very sporty person. And you know, if I choose a football between a paintbrush, I'm definitely going to choose the paintbrush. Question 9 is, what language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? So actually, in high school, I took 2 years of ASL, and I'm already fluent in that, but I think another language I would love to be fluent in is probably French. I don't know, I just love everything about Europe and that kind of side of the country. So I would definitely love to learn more about their culture and learn more about their language, and also be able to be fluent in their language. Because I know SCAD has a Lacoste location and a lot of other people there speak in French. So I would love to actually learn French and be able to go and speak their language. Question 10 is, do you spell the color as gray or gray? So there's two ways to spell the color gray. Well, there's not two, but there's two different like ways of terms you can use it. So there's G-R-E-Y and there's G-R-A-Y. So they're asking you what way do you spell it color-wise. Personally, I spell gray color-wise G-R-E-Y. But I've heard sometimes it's G-R-A-Y, but I think in color-wise, when you're talking about the color wheel, it is G-R-E-Y. Question 11 is your father bald? So I have a stepfather and I have a normal father. My biological father is bald, so I'm kind of like hype term, like I'm like really freaked out about the fact that hopefully I don't lose all my hair in the future, which I don't think I will. I take after my mom, so I am clear with that hopefully. But my stepdad is not bald, he has hair. That's all I can really say, he has hair. Question 12 is, if you have a nickname, what is it? I don't know, I have a few nicknames, but I don't know, Logan doesn't have really good like nicknames to me. Like some people call me Loki and Lo, and I'm over here like, I like Lo, that's fine, Lo's cool, whatever. But when you call me Logie, I feel like I am a teddy bear and I kind of hate it. So a lot of people call me like Logie Bear and all that stuff, and I'm like, I give them like the death glare. I'm like, no, I hate that. Don't ever call me that again. You can call me Lo or whatever you want to, other things you want to call me, that's fine. But Logie Bear I hate. So I would think my nickname is probably Lo. I think personally I would agree to Lo more than any other nicknames people call me. Question 13, what's your favorite person in the world? That's a really hard question. Like, who's your favorite person in the whole world? I don't know. I mean, like, I love all my friends and stuff, but I also have family, so it's really hard to choose. Like, I mean, I love all my friends individually and I love all my family individually, so it's really hard to like choose one person. But I mean, I would go down to two people for sure. One would be my mom. She's always there for me. She's so supportive and she's like my #1 rooter. So that's someone that I would definitely choose. My second would probably be my best friend Hunter. She's always been there for me ever since I was in middle school, and I love her to death, and we basically go through everything together. We talk every single day since I moved, and she'll always be a true friend to me, and she'll always be in my life. Shout out Boo. Question 14 is, flavor tea do you enjoy? My favorite tea would probably green tea. I love a lot of iced teas. I don't normally like hot teas. But my favorite tea is definitely green tea, and my second is chai tea. I love chai tea so much. That's my favorite thing to get at Starbucks. If I'm drinking something other than coffee, I get normally chai. And the last final question is, do you belong to any warehouse stores? So if you guys don't know what warehouse stores is, for example, it'd be Costco, BJ's, like Kroger and that kind of stuff. I actually worked at Kroger for a year. I worked there from junior year, I think it was in the middle of April maybe, and then I worked all the way from my senior year through till September before I left to come to Georgia and go to SCAD. So I worked there for about I actually worked there for a whole year, but I didn't get my vacation year because I left before I could get it. But yeah, I used to work at Kroger Marketplace as a cashier. Alright guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that video of the 15 questions all about me tag. Because any more questions and you guys want to know more stuff about me, please leave comments down below in the description. And if you guys want to see any more of these tags, let me know. And if you guys have any personal questions that you guys want to ask me, please leave them in the description. Of course, I'll answer them. I love answering our guys' questions. And if you guys do want to see this makeup look, please let me know in the description down below, and I will definitely film this look for you guys. And yeah, I'm super excited to do this tag for you guys and really for you guys to know more about me and to learn, you know, if you're watching behind the camera, really know who I am, even though, you know, I've done coming out videos and you guys know so much about me about coming out. But I want you guys to know more personally what I enjoy and what my taste is. So I love you guys so much. I really just hope you enjoyed this 15 question tag all about me. I love you guys so much, and definitely please like and subscribe at the end of this video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I don't really like to wait, so I'm gonna walk myself away.